are you going to try to tempt your friend's man? Some people don't understand some things.
I wonder. Like,
Do you understand? I see some things as incest.
True.
The same way I can't have a thing to do with my man's brother.
Yeah.
That's the same way I can't have a thing to do with my friend's man. I see
True.
it as we might be distant.
Yeah.
We don't see everything, but I see it as he's my brother.
True.
Anything that is incest.
Yeah.
Why I go now? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another lovely episode of the Rated 18 podcast. I'm your beautiful host, Pearl, at Just Pearl NA on every social media platform. And with me is my co-host, Valenci.
Hi guys, my name is MFL Victory, aka Valanchi.
And this is the Rated 18 podcast. Do not forget to follow us on our social media platforms at Rated_18 podcast. And today we'll be talking about something that a lot of us do. Me and Valenci, today we have done it. Like right now.
Yeah,
that is me and you.
Please.
Discussing your intimate connections with your friends. In other words, talking about your sexual life with your friends. You get your own good side. Is there any good side to this thing?
You know, today we don't even talk about
We don't talk about. I feel like it has different segments. Yeah.
It is. I don't know how, but like, now, just like guys, they always have this conversation. The girl when I knock her pussy wet, she did sweat.
Not
she
always
dey do.
though. Most times.
Like 90% of guys do that.
And maybe
Except
they want to take you
the
serious.
one they want to get married to. They can't be discussing their wives with their friends. That's the only one they won't talk about. But some guys they won't do. Most times,
If you're doing it, it's really childish.
They might not discuss. I don't think.
Wait. Talking about, I can tell I can tell you what my fling is doing and how it's good. But I cannot tell you what my man is doing. I'm sorry, I can't. Yes.
You might not even know you're talking about it. I just asked you now, and see, coincidentally, I'm just Pearl, I know say the guy did not die. You go say for sure now. You've told me already. What are you talking about? That's it. You might not even know you're talking about it because it's exciting you.
It is exciting. It is.
You're loving the D. And
You're
just want to
living in the moment. You're like reminiscing. Do you understand?
You just want to spill that kind of thing. So you don't know when you talk about it. You don't know
But
when you tell your friends.
Well, true that. But like at the same time, I believe that it should have what's it called? There are sometimes you want to share, but oversharing is what is bad.
Yeah, true.
Don't go into details. Yeah, you're my friend. I love you. I want to talk. She didn't blush. I want to talk to you about things. So if we're like having conversation about this particular thing and we make mention of it, I'll just brush it off. I'll just like say, okay, yeah, it's good. Because who wants to be with a sexual partner, a partner that is not sexually active? Some of us like this, we like quality.
Good quality.
Rather have one that does what 30 people cannot do instead of having 30 that would just be watching you. I'm just saying that's what a lot of people like. G gets it.
No. Of course.
Now you're making this personal.
Please. Who does not like quality things?
I
do over
You're
quality.
gonna be like, say, I'll be bad picking for this
We
place.
bad together. That's
You
what
see?
we're doing.
Yeah. So
Everybody likes the quality. That's why you see people cheat because they're not getting it well. But once you are getting it well, over excitement won't kill you.
won't kill
You don't know
you.
what you're gonna talk on. You don't know you're gonna give them gospels because your body is.
it is sweet you. You get that, guys. In your brain, they tickle you. Especially if. Oh, sorry. If you've never reached orgasm before, like with a particular, like with men, and you now meet one that just gets you, that understands your body, that worships. You get it. You will not know when you will tell your people.
True.
You go
Like
just.
you're so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, you go just drop mouth.
And when you're stressed, you can't get them, and you good. Sex actually relieves stress. Right?
I don't want to reminisce.
May not be like say we're teaching you guys bad things. But you have to learn.
Sure, you understand.
You're gonna learn the hard way.
You're gonna learn.
You're gonna learn.
You're gonna learn.
Because like I feel it's so sweet that especially when he does it good or when she does it good. And it's sweet, and your friends are just talking about it. You get one girl when I meet. You won't know when you say my girl they squirt. Especially when the person has never done or you've never experienced a certain thing around that sex. Example, squirting, and you meet this girl, she did squirt. Guy, You won't know when you go and tell those guys, they give water, because you're excited. So excitement is what makes you.
But then she has a lot of experience.
No, I don't. I'm just teaching you guys because I read a lot. I watch movies. I listen
Right.
a lot. So it's not like I'm talking out of experience. I'm just talking about out of me reading books, me listening, me watching, you know, a lot of great movies, and me listening to Pearl talk to me. You know, she's my special advisor.
See how she just indirectly throw the shade at me directly again.
No. So like, it's not. So I listen to Pearl a lot. You guys should do though. She has a lot of, you know, wise words.
Well,
She's a wise
some
woman.
of us just like to be linear when it comes to sex.
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
Because
No be-
sexual
no be
life is
King Solomon,
important.
though. Nah,
Queen.
wait. Solomon.
No, Solomon had multiple sexual partners. Why they throw me under the bus, shoe? No.
Sorry.
I learned.
Sorry.
And I'm still learning, and I
Yeah.
give people advices when it comes to their sexual life and relationships. So I have to learn. I have to know about it.
You have to experience.
A lot of things that most people don't know is that this is going to be a little bit of digression. If you want your partner, some people might be like, okay, I've never experienced this thing with my man before or with my woman. Are you exploring your own body? You have to explore your body before. We go still talk about sex education. You have to explore your body.
You see what I'm saying?
Do you get? Before you expect a person to explore your body for you.
True.
How do you expect your man to know what makes you orgasm if you yourself never reached orgasm before? Personally, like, do you understand? So now, maybe say you can't date very new to
I wouldn't
everything.
say something, but no. I'm a child of God. It's okay.
Talk and who purify you afterwards.
This girl, she's gonna take me to church and do it.
Go do. Forgive me, Father, for I have
Oh
sinned.
my God.
Yeah, talk am.
Some priests, they don't already. They
They don't hear. Wait till they don't.
excuse me.
Sorry.
Some priests don't hear a lot.
They don't hear.
Sometimes they go say God.
Hey,
Which kind of thing with this one?
imagine going to confess to your father that, Father, forgive me for I have sinned. What did you do? I slept with the head pastor's wife. He ain't go just drop. Make it up lesson I'm picking. You go even accept.
Yeah, but if you're not gonna let them talk, it's a confession.
Oh yeah, talk with you. Want talk?
Funny enough, a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people, they don't actually reach orgasm. I never experienced it until 24. So I didn't experience it in, young. I experienced it late. I didn't even know what it was.
A lot of mothers don't even know. A lot of our African
Yeah.
mothers, they don't know what orgasm is.
No. So like a lot of what you actually said is correct. A lot of people they've never reached orgasm. They don't even know what it means.
What it means.
They just know that they just shout.
They don't know it
hoo, hoo, that's
exists.
it.
Do you
Yeah.
get?
They don't know the feeling, not even
Do you-
existing. They don't know the feeling.
Some people don't even know that there is orgasm. Like
It's a feeling.
you get
You've
one
never felt
kind
it
thing
before.
where they reach
That
your
turns-
brain.
It's like a shock.
You get?
That see, if I say, how do I even explain this thing? These children, we are bad, but we are good. We are bad and good. But they teach on a better thing, so that go no.
So
understand?
you stay glued to this page.
You get me? So someone's saying, guys,
Mhm.
these are the seats. I don't know why they see me.
Toto and
See,
Kekus and this
Dick.
thing Bola Matana in this girl like.
no,
but-
but waiting. Now she they teach me.
Like,
So I'm saying, if like one shock where you tie your head, then it looks like it's you know when your blood is leaving your vein.
you know, it goes from
Like,
your
I
from
don't
your
know how
heart to your
explain it.
brain
It's
and
like
down
something
there.
is leaving your body. Like you know
Ah.
when a guy wants to come, you see him stretching. That kind of thing.
Ah,
So when you want to come, it's like that. It's
how did we get here?
like oh my god.
Wait till we carry, wait till we throw. Wait till we carry, wait till we throw.
This girl. In fact, I don't even know what to say. Let me hang there. But like it's a great feeling. It's very sweet. It's very interesting. So one day, one time, somehow, try
Out
to
of
experience
excitement, yes.
so that you know what we are talking about.
Yeah, and I feel
Once you
like
experience it, bam, you go understand. You go remember
that's the
me.
thing. I know the crazy thing about it is that once you experience it once, it just starts coming.
Yeah.
It's just like a face you haven't unlocked. The moment you unlock
exactly.
it will start coming. That is when you understand that, okay, if he's doing it this way, that feeling that you felt that time, you be like, say, this is not a combo. You go on the shift go that side. If you can't go meet, if you now go and meet a man that likes to overdo, let's say you're like getting to that level, you were going on a ta pace before. That's like doing ta 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 ta. Who sent you? Continue in the ta. Let me do the rhythm. Let me flow with it. Why not the like kind of drum? No, don't do that. Don't do that. So the moment you experience it once, before you know it, it becomes a continuous thing.
Yeah.
And out of excitement, you might go and tell your friend. Maybe your friend group now, they don't like give you say, "Ha, my dear, I've reached orgasm." You don't understand. Like you don't know what it feels like. One particular day, one hard damn now takes you on cloud 9. Before you know it, my dear, you spill. Like, man, that guy, he does fire.
So the thing is that, see, it depends on your friendship, babe.
Uh-huh.
It depends. I am my friends.
You talk about it.
God.
Yes, nah.
No, I am my friends. See, there's this. I don't know if you know this one and your G. You don't get waiting they hide from them. Like it's not like they're gonna judge you or anything, or go after your man or anything. But they just know, that part. That's
that part.
The negative part.
And they come that part.
They come that part. Like, they just know that it's an example when you don't know how to do it. If you have good friends, they'll be the one to say, "Have you tried this? Have you
Friends
done
like
this?
me.
Do you understand?
Friends like me.
Yes. Have you done this?" So they would actually maybe teach you what you need to know. Oh, have you used this stuff? It makes you this. It makes you wet. So when you talk to them, I feel most friends I have, they are like a sister.
Some of you are lucky with friendships. Some people are lucky with friendships. Some people are not.
People are, Vicky, have you chicken? So they will advise you, that kind of thing. So don't share with any friend or just any friend.
I feel like if you want to share,
share with mature people. Once we get sense.
Exactly. Yeah. Share with friends that have their own experience. Yeah. Like a lady that it's not hard for her to reach orgasm. True. Whether it's a man or not, she can carry her toy and make herself come. So it's not as if it is your man's bowler that is going to surprise her.
So some people don't even know what it means to actually have a sex toy. Some people don't know what.
Some people don't even believe in it.
They'll be like, it's a bad thing.
Because it can be pretty addictive. But guess what? Your phone is addictive too.
Yeah.
Are you not addicted to your phone? But when you want to do exams, don't just stay off your phone for hours. You would. That's how it is. Like, you can get addicted to a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot. But that is where your self-discipline comes in. If you know that, okay, I don't have self-discipline, you can't just rest with that mindset that I don't have self-discipline. You work on it. So sometimes you go come, so tell you this thing go to pay you just drop it. You drop it. Do you understand? So if people are like, "Oh, I don't want to have a sex toy because I've heard a lot of things about it," it's even healthy as long as you don't overdo. So explore your body, then let the man, explore you, so you would know how to put him through the right path. So it doesn't become new to you when you do it.
And when you experience this thing, when you experience orgasm, that's a time where you can teach your man how to touch you, where to touch you. Do you understand? If you've never experienced it, how would you know the things that trigger you? Just like some people, love when you touch their boobs and all that. So how would you know your triggers? Do you get? So you need to experience those things. I'm not saying with multiple partners. It can be with a sex toy or with someone.
A fling, a sneaky link.
Someone you love so much, and you have orgasm, and you could be able to teach your partner, oh, this is what how I like it, this is where you should touch.
But you know that, funny enough, love makes sex different and better
and sweeter.
Do you understand? You've fallen in love with a small D already. Now, you see where you're used to sharing with your friends. However, maybe you've been having sneaky links that had big D. You tell them, girl, this guy is a hitter. You go take your... My friends have done it before. Me, I personally don't like when a particular guy is having the friend group. I feel like it's just like bougie. It's too ratchet. I don't like him. But I've had friends be like, bro, that guy, all our friends was passing him around though. I swear. Now, that situation now that she has told me the size of his D. If I'm a person that gets freaked by the size of the D, I would have said, okay, let me just try it as well. Now, let's say the whole friend group has now tried it. You now go and fall in love with a small D. How do you want to tell your friends about your sexual life when you are you're so close to the point where you're telling them that try this guy? You can't go fall in love with small D. That is where the love comes in, because you are in love with him. The love is just the sex will just be automatically better in your head. True. If your friends are asking you, say it's good. It's big. It's amazing. Do you get love?
I've actually been in that situation. Yeah,
love would
you know that it's not everything you share. I can't tell you the size of my man's.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
No, I will tell you it's great. Even when it's not.
Yeah.
Because I'm in love with this person.
But I
That's
wouldn't.
why
I wouldn't
said it depends on who you're
overemphasize.
dating.
Mm-hmm.
If you are dating somebody serious, you can't share that with your
You
friend.
can't.
But if it's just
Sorry, Wagba.
oh, we're getting to know each other or something like that, you can share.
Because
But
how
like
are
the
you?
person you are dating, would
Mm.
I tell you if he's decide so that you mock me when I get married? I don't mind that, Vicky.
Some people-
this thing is this. No,
Some
no.
people would even
Don't share that part.
don't overshare. But like, you know, some people would even, some girls, I don't know how girls do it.
Yeah.
It's even both genders. Some men will tell you, damn, that girl is a squirter. Now you're telling your friend group, you are the broke one in the friend group.
Yeah.
There is another one that has money,
Yeah.
another one that has connection.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe the one that has money,
Yeah.
his fantasy is to have a girl that squirts, and he has never met one.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to tell your friends that new babe, let's say it's not even your girlfriend this time around, that new babe, they drop water. And that guy, that's his fantasy. You're telling him.
True though.
And you are broke. He has money.
You dey bust the head.
I have everything you take. This guy don't even deserve this babe. Now. He go come use that money, collect him for
From
your
you.
eye.
And girls like money. Well.
And you are not in your mind. You're just by thinking it won't take her serious. You go do best man.
yes. So.
You go
over best man.
You do best man at your friend's wedding. You not be like Well, all those things. Some guys don't even care about. My friend has had that before. Some men don't care about that.
True.
My
Some
friend
guys
has.
don't.
Nah. As long as this person is feeling my fantasy at the moment, this person is like tickling, busting my bololo. I don't care if you've had the person, no.
True.
So if that's why I said it's applicable to both genders.
Yeah.
If the man is oversharing and his friend have fantasy of that kind of a thing, they fit collect them from you. But what
Same as
about
girls?
girls? Why
Same as
girls they
girls.
do that thing?
Wella.
Why did they do am?
Like I heard about a story. A bird told a bird that the girl likes big dick.
The bird is Juliana. We named the bird already. We named the bird.
So the girl likes big dicks, and her friend's boyfriend, normal now, geez, my guy's dick is big, girl. He they reach me for days, the guy they choke me. That's why the girl go, they DM the guy for Snap. Snapchat now, everything they happen for there. Oh, are you okay? Funny enough, the guy didn't even know that they're friends. You get so the guy can't reply, and so the girl go test the dick. Cause no say yeah, choo. The girl, they fought. Don't be smart for guy yo. So that's what oversharing causes.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
How are you going to try to tempt your friend's man? Some people don't understand some things.
I wonder. Like,
Do you understand? I see some things as incest.
True.
The same way I can't have a thing to do with my man's brother.
Yeah.
That's the same way I can't have a thing to do with my friend's man. I
True.
see that as we might be distant.
Yeah.
We don't see everything, but I see that as he's my brother.
True.
Anything that is incest.
Yeah.
Why I go there? Oh
But
now.
funny enough, do you know that most times it's not like anything, but when my friend's boyfriend is around, I'm not too comfortable. It's not like I'm not comfortable with them, but like I have boundaries. I don't want to be too friendly. I don't want to be too. Do you understand? So that she not go reason.
That's what some people
like,
do.
Every time she's around her boyfriend, she always say, "Come, Fiki, what's up? Let's go out to my guy," because she knows saying,
You respect yourself.
Yes, same. What's
Yes.
example, in the future when I'm gonna have someone,
So you're single.
She respects that part. Do you get? So like I just like friends like that. Don't overcross your boundaries.
Yeah.
Even when they share, don't overshare.
Understand that they
Because these people
trust
They
you.
will want what you want. Who know like better thing? Who they put sugar? I can't throw yam. They put sugar for your mouth to throw yam. They will want what you want when you overshare.
Okay, now that is even the sexual part.
Not all friends though.
Not all friends.
Yeah.
But that's even the sexual part. Let's talk about the fact that some people don't even tell their friends about their sexual life. You just tell your friends about how your man is good to you, and they automatically just want what you have.
Yeah.
Oh, which name are these? Wale, okay. Oh, Wale bought me this. Wale bought this. Wale bought that. And in your mind, maybe man never even buy you food before. Or now only shawarma men. They Jinx. Now only shawarma men you they meet. You can't say for this life right there, so they buy girls G-Wagon.
My sister. No be see my for love collect G-Wags. Breathe. Hey, my dear, it chunks.
Some girls say, I'll be like, what did you add to your stew?
You got.
But that is where my curiosity ends.
Yeah.
There is nothing like, I don't wish. Well, I never wish I wish to have what you never. I wish to have what I will have. Never. So I wonder, I feel like it doesn't just get to that phase where you're sleeping with your man's boyfriend just because your friend is oversharing. You have always found him attractive.
Yeah.
You don't know what boundary is. It's not what I'm telling you that is making you get interested in my man. You don't say anything. See, your man, my man, not even supposed to come your head at all. I feel like there are some things that you have thought about that you now end up acting on it. Do you get? If you've never thought about it, there's no way you would act on it. So it's not that thing I'm telling you that is making you say, oh, I want a man, I want a man. It's something you've deliberated, you've thought about, you've emphasized, imagined what it is like. The man can't get money. I can't tell you, say, oh, he has money.
True. True. So basically, how do I even say? Oversharing is not actually good. I feel that most girls, when you overshare information, that's why when I say friendship, know the kind of friends you have. You mustn't necessarily have 10 friends, and you know say these people don't like you. Do you understand? And you now say, oh, my guy just gave me 2 million. Oh, there's a way you see their face. You see that their countenance will change.
Exactly.
Like, my man just gave me the
exactly.
Like, nah, like, oh, Vicky, I'm happy for you.
See.
They now knows they use talk.
Now knows.
That's why another thing you can actually do to avoid all these things, I can share. But my friends don't even know who I'm talking about.
Thank you.
My guy, they go say, Vicky, who be this?
Who be the guy?
Who be this ghost?
Who be the guy?
My guy just sent me this. My guy sent me
I'll not even tell you.
No guy, you don't know.
Hey.
Keep guessing. You get me? Like, so when you even overshare this information, don't overshare. But see, I don't blame some people. See, all these things, especially when maybe the guy is good to you. Pearl, I swear, you will not know when you be saying all these things. Like, when the guy, they tickle your fancy. Like, when somebody is good, just like
me and my man.
Just like when
my man.
Do you get me? Like,
my man.
no, like when God should bless you, girl, you don't go keep quiet now. Not be people they go church to give testimony for what God has done for them. Like these things, it's too sweet that you cannot keep short. Except say you are very private, you are very reserved. You don't have friends that you know that kind of friend that you have now. When you're around them, you're crazy. You guys do everything and talk about everything. So you feel that, oh, this is my sister, my G. Why won't I share? Oh, my man was good to me. And as soon as they talk those things, you will see that they will drop 1 or 2 points that is good. Do this. So, it's nice. So, hey, just like maybe you won't collect money from person. You can say, babe, I won't collect money for this guy. Wait till I go talk.
Yeah.
Don't you have friends like that? Do you get me? Like, you go tell them, babe, how want to collect money for this guy? This guy don't date. Do you get me? I'm not saying that that's what I do with my friends. I'm saying that some people have friends like that. I won't collect money from this guy. How want they run them? They would even take your phone and type the message.
And they do. They help people type message. Now that one.
So like you get me? So that's why when the guy gives you that money, you go share with your friend. The guy send me money. The guy.
Now why I say make boundaries there. Now, like yesterday, now I shared a story on my TikTok where this girl sent to me that her twin sister is now sleeping with her man.
Yeah.
Now, the man does not know they are twins. Do you understand? Apparently, they started talking. It's not even like they're man, like they're dating or something. They're like flings. They sleep with each other. The guys be giving her attitude and all of that. So she used to tell her twin sister that, oh, there's this particular new guy I just met. This guy does this, guy does that. Yeah. Then I had issue one time. The guy is very toxic too. She now told her twin sister that, oh, he did this, and I said, leave him alone. It's toxic. It's this. She can't listen to her twin sister. None of her twin sister don't carry the guy number for her phone.
See,
they don't they follow and talk.
Sometimes when my friends say, Vicky, can I get your phone? I don't know why I used to be scared. I don't know why I used to be scared.
Why now?
Don't worry. Continue your story, baby. I just feel say, I'm going to go collect my guy number.
Me, see,
no, my friends
one thing I used to say is this. A man that does not... One thing I say is this, that you cannot snatch a man that does not want to be snatched.
True, though. So what happened to the story?
So she was not like... the guy now, he started acting one kind of way towards her. He doesn't give her money. Only for her to find out that her twin sister has collected over 300K from this guy. And the guy never gave her 1 penny. Do you get? Like, then he stopped replying her text, stopped picking her calls. It's just really like...
So trust me, that guy knows that they are twins.
He doesn't know. Now,
there was a day... So how come he's no longer picking her own call?
Another girl is busting his balloon now. There was a day the girl now posted, the twin sister, the snatcher, now posted a video of the both of them. Do you get? Like the twins.
So that means they're not identical.
They are not identical.
That's what you were saying.
So the man now saw it, and I started saying, "You are wicked. That how could you you know? Do you understand? Like are you telling me you did not know me with this girl? Like the twist is that the snatcher can't go tell the snatchy."
It's not
The
cheap.
snatchy that this guy is angry that I posted. Or I said, you are talking to this guy. I don't get it.
Can you imagine the rubbish?
The guy you advised me to stay away from.
It's the same guy you're going after.
Now this
That's
is
what a lot of
even
people do.
sisters,
Ugh, be there now.
not even friends.
Be there now.
And I'm very sure she wasn't even talking about their sexual life. She was just talking about how sweet the guy was to her at the beginning.
Have you forgotten the story that broke Instagram, Facebook, the internet? Meddling boss and the story, the other woman, they were friends or besties, twinning everywhere. Meanwhile, she they ride on the same dick her best friend they ride on.
Bro, that one was crazy.
It was mad.
That one was
It
so...
shocked me.
Hey,
I'm like, huh?
bro, you know, I really heard that there is this popular Big Brother Ninja ex-housemate and a popular comedian that they were doing brother and sister at some point, only for us to find out that the popular ex-Big Brother housemate got pregnant for the popular comedian. Then she and they used to do my brother, my sister, my state. You're from my state. You're from my state. She aborted the pregnancy and almost lost her life.
Are
Then,
you serious?
Bro, she was not online for a period of time. Then when she came online, she was tweeting or posting, "Oh, God saved me. I was sick." My dear, you did not tell the people
What
that
kind of sickness you
that
have?
you get.
True.
Now people were like, she likes to actually, do this thing of I can't do no evil. I can't.
Huh.
That's the kind of image
I can't
she
take
paints.
gifts from men. Men this. I'm an independent woman. We're trying to give you a clue so you know the person
How
we're talking
true that story is, we do not know. But the blog that posted it was just lover. I know just lover they post with evidence. Evidence go choke. You
go
know
choke,
go
you
want
go
down
resist
time. You get now.
Oh.
They were always doing my brother, my sister. You see what the wife is collecting from the husband, what the husband is doing for the wife. You now did it. You go. They say cockroach don't for it follower. The cockroach, the ants, insects, when they chop vegetable, now chop vegetable a day. Yes, nah.
What's it in the beans? It's in the beans.
You are now. Let's assume that this woman has been complaining to this lady that my husband, I don't know what's happening lately, has been acting up. It is now you that be the supporters club, whereas it is you they are knocking.
So people, I don't know how they do this.
Humans.
Like, you don't have the fear of God. Zukwanike bikono now. Funny enough, most of these girls, it's very common, my sister. It has even happened to my friend. A very close. This girl, they squander money on. She would take money from her man. Her man squanders money on her. She would, and this her other friend is not so rich. She's a poor girl trying to start up. So any money when she collects, she will share with the girl. Babe, take now. So you buy clothes. Take now. The girl legit is always in her house, eating her food. You know, a lot. And this girl will take money and squander on her. My man, the girl will be like, may God bless this your man. No. God bless her.
May God bless him
He's
for
been
me.
so good to you. He's been sis. Oh, my friend. Oh. Do you know that this girl snatched the man? And do you know, let me tell you people, there's something about snatching. It will never, even when you get married, my sister, years to come out with stick. It will come to you.
How? Like
that snatching thing, it will
you
never
know
work.
fully well.
Funny enough, do you know that they end up breaking up?
That's what I want to say. You know fully well that
all this relationship of snatching,
you
snatching,
took
snatching,
this
it
man.
will not last.
You took this man, like this man is dating someone or he's married to someone.
Yeah.
You with your toothpick legs, you go. You say I can snatch the snatchy. I mean the snatcher. You snatch. How do you want to sleep with your eyes open, knowing fully well that this man is pretty easy? I always say a man that doesn't. You cannot snatch a man.
True.
He goes with you willingly.
True.
The same way he went with you, which means that he lacks discipline, he lacks commitment,
Exactly.
he's infidel. Every attribute you can think of,
He has.
he has it.
True.
Now, you not think that's the kind of man you want to do love of my life with?
Ah.
Are you mental?
Oh, Dogu, the man of my dreams.
Do you get
The
it?
sugar in my tea.
No,
the
don't
cockroach.
do that.
This one.
Mhm.
My sister ate will not laugh.
Another story when they share me for TikTok. TikTok people they give me gist go.
Hey, this girl, you gonna give me all this gist too?
I go,
Wetin dey sup?
hey, this particular lady, she works as a fashion designer.
Okay.
So there was this man that used to come up like before. She works for a particular brand. Do you
Yeah.
get? There's this man that patronizes them.
Yeah.
Whenever he comes, it would drop her. It would be like, oh, let me drop you off at the junction to your house. Started talking to her. Started giving her money. He gave her 300K to buy her own industrial machine so she can be sewing at home. You know everything. She was not telling her friend. The man is older, like a sugar daddy vibes.
Okay.
She told her best friend.
Okay.
They stay in the same house practically. She told her best friend all of these things. You know, then the man now said, come over to my guest house. Let me meet you guys. Let me meet you. She now took her friend as handbag, carried her friend to meet the man in the guest house. When they got there, the man saw the friend. The man was like, you know what, let's change location. Then they went to a restaurant. That was the beginning of the drama. They got they got to the restaurant. Everything went on. They went home. Only for her to find out that her friend was talking to this man.
Hey.
Her friend told her that. I feel like this man told me to come over to see him. She said, how did you get this man's number?
Do you understand?
I don't get it. And I said, and don't worry about that. I said me to come. She now went. Now brought bags of groceries. They even splitted it. Take.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you imagine?
My dear, you know, only she
So
now.
how
How did she find out? Everything she went. You know, the man stopped talking to her. Like everything reduced. One day, she was now checking her friend's phone. I think that one said, "Oh, let me update my WhatsApp or something." She now went to her WhatsApp. She now checked the status she posted. Now check people that viewed it. She now saw that man's name. She now clicked on it. Like She now saw that her friend was asking that man for money, and the man now said, "Come and roll your waist on my D the way you usually do it." So, my dear, come and roll your waist on my D the way you usually do it. Wow.
Can you imagine the rubbish?
It's not me. I never even knock the man.
Hey,
Like,
Jesus.
imagine me when I tell you about my sugar daddy. I never knocked the man. You know the wrong waist.
Go,
Oliver Twist.
See, do you know that it happens a lot? This thing you are saying, in fact, it happens every day. Most friends, the reason why they want to get close to you, especially the ones that are not doing so well, the reason why they want to get close to you is because of what they feel they can get from you. Have you not noticed it?
I know.
Vicky, can we hang out? Can we do this? They feel that maybe now man they found you. Not
You
knowing
want to
that
find
she
out.
by no show. They want to find out. I had a girl that, she was always chatting, Vicky, let's hang out now. Let's gist now. I know that she dey find information. She dey find information. So most girls do these things. And it's very appalling and very disappointing that you can stoop so low.
Just plenty.
Like we not go end. You can stoop so low to actually go for your friend's man. In fact, this dick way plenty everywhere. There are men everywhere.
I said men are like
choose your friend's man.
the easiest commodity. I'm sorry if you're a man out there and you feel offended, but men in those castles, my dear. Adam, I used to put. I say
Wale.
Adam with the H.
Wale.
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 How much is Wale?
How much is Wale?
How much is Wale?
Cheap
Wale. It's not my friend's man that wants to enter my eye. Do you know that? Who wants to go first? There's this popular influencer friends.
Bella the gist. This girl.
A bird that knows a bird told me. I say when I say influencers, there are like you cannot mention the top 5 influencers in Nigeria, and these people will not be the first 3. They will not be amongst. I'm not capping.
I think I have an idea.
The first 3.
Hit it.
Now, the friend has a sneaky link that is funding her lifestyle. She now said, my friend, this guy used to fund me. Come and do.
Maybe like a twosome or something.
Not like necessarily a twosome, but you said just have a taste. Let this guy just, give you some money. Yeah. You won't come to my sneaky link to your main boyfriend. You there, Chris?
Do you know that? Hey,
you not expect me to leave him for you because you have started doing boyfriend and girlfriend with him. The boy I told you to come and do with a sneaky link with. You now told him.
She's
to a
mumu.
boyfriend.
She's a mumu.
Uh-uh.
Why will you give your friend a sneaky link?
Let's
What do you expect?
Mate, let's even assume that their friendship don't reach that level. Do your sneaky link and go. You can't turn my sneaky link to your main boyfriend.
That guy is an idiot.
Nah,
The
guy will see free thing. You think
But funny
say
enough, do you know that? See, most times I've actually so there was a guy that was asking me out, and I beg, I wasn't even reasoning him anything. I wasn't reasoning him. So I told my friend, let's go together. So when there's not, we didn't go there because we wanted to eat his money or anything, because they feel that once you carry your friend there, that means
dead mentality.
I just wanted her to look at the guy and analyze. We got there, say the guy can't say, this is your friend. She's fine though. She's like you. Thank God I have good friends. My friend, the bad eye way she take look at, say no show. She just told me, I beg, dump him. This guy was not looking at my friend, asking my friend, he leave me when go there because of him. What do you do? My friend is like, I'm a fashion designer. Oh wow, do you have an Instagram
you're innovative.
page? Oh yeah.
I like entrepreneurs.
You forget say me I did there. So most guys, stupid men. Have you not noticed that sometimes when you post on your status, a guy that is asking you out to answer, this your friend is fine. Can I have a contact?
They do.
Are you mad?
They do.
So like they do it a lot.
They do it a lot.
Stupid people.
A lot.
Your friend is fine.
That's personal.
Can I meet her?
That's personal.
The thunder that will fire you is Jimmy.
That's fucking personal. But let you calm down. You mean them before?
It's very annoying. Don't fucking come to my status and ask me your friend kill you there.
Yeah.
And you're asking me out. Now what happens to me, man?
What if let's assume that you're not you have a man and you don't want to do him. You don't want to do this particular guy. You just want to do your man. So how do you now want to navigate the whole thing?
No, the thing is that even when I know I have a relationship I'm serious with, I don't want to mess around, right? But like I feel that
you mean your passes at me disrespectful because men cannot take it. You can't take it if you post your friend and say, give me that your friend. How you gonna take reason?
Are you mad?
You were on the open my mouth for since.
How do you do that?
It doesn't make any sense.
Your friend is fine. The way you will switch on me, I go carry my friend go maybe a dinner. You will not switch on me and be talking to my friend. Excuse you,
bro.
Well, I don't understand.
Excuse you, really?
So why did you talk to me in the first place? That's very disrespectful.
It is.
Like it's very stupid of you to actually do that.
It is. So
like most people,
this couple now.
Yeah.
Sorry, my love.
Yeah, that's fine.
These besties now. What do you think? What do you think in this situation? Like you turned my sneaky link into your main boyfriend, and you expect me to leave him for you because you're doing boyfriend and girlfriend with him. I'm sorry, but I would not stop knocking him.
But funny enough, the guy will stop knocking that one. That's what they always do. They cut you off.
He did not stop.
He was knocking both of them.
Yes. Now they've broken up. They've broken up, and he's still doing his sneaky link with his girl.
That's why I always say that these things, they don't last. They will still leave it. They will get tired.
True.
They will get tired. That's just what people don't understand.
If your friend is saying, do sneaky link with this person, to be honest, see, our friends like if you have a friend that likes you, imagine a guy that is bankrolling me. I'm not telling you that. Come and have a taste of this guy because he bankrolls me. Trust me, I love I get for you.
That's a good friend, actually.
Do you get? It's his love she has for you. You now want to turn my bankroller to your main boyfriend.
Can you imagine?
As what? So you think I'll dump him? I'll leave him for you?
Do you know that this your story actually sounds very... See, I have seen this situation.
In real life?
Real life. Somebody very close to me. So the guy is a guy. He not sneaky link, actually. Sneaky link. Let me use it like that because that one, I shan't tell you. So he was seeing this girl constantly. That one doesn't even stay in Lagos. If this guy should hear this video, I'm talking to you because that was very bad.
We do not care.
That's very bad. Like the guy stays in PH, and the guy always sees this girl anytime she's in Lagos. So one day the guy's like, I want twosome now. Just introduce me to one of your friends. Let's have a twosome, have fun, enjoy ourselves. Are we in a relationship? Oh yeah, no. We just see once in a while. No wahala. Let me carry my friend. That's so she carry her good friend go there. The guy chop. As he take chop, you see say this ogbono soup he draw well. It's sweet. Goat meat dey inside. Shaki. All the mede. This guy tells the other friend, not so the thing sweet am. He no gree leave am again. So the other friend went to the shower to clean up. Now so the friend, that my guy asked the girl, give me your number. Fast, give me your number. The girl gave the guy.
Were they dating?
No.
Okay, they're just doing links.
Just normal link now. But like they like each other now. They're always seeing each other. Do you get? But like Nothing yet. They are
I
not,
get you.
serious. They're just seeing each other. So the guy was like, I want to experience something different.
Different.
in this,
Yeah, you can't
you know,
collect
do you
number.
understand?
Mhm.
So let's just bring your friend, make her knock him. That's
Mhm.
a one-off thing. That's what the guy wanted to do. A one-off thing with that friend. So the girl came. They had sex, threesome, and all of that. And the main girl went to the bathroom to clean up. The guy now asked the second girl for her number.
Hmm.
The second girl gave him. Guess what? Do you know that guy started dating that second girl?
Dating.
Started dating the second girl and stopped talking to the first girl, because the first girl was like, you are my friend. How did you guys exchange numbers? How did you guys, start hanging? They started hanging out. The girl was always, posting, blah, blah, blah. So the first girl now asked that, how did you cut me off? And you started, dating my friend. Bought her a car, rented a house for her. They always travel everywhere. Abuja, Lagos. I said, sorry, Abuja, Dubai. They were always traveling. That's something you've never done for me. Do you get?
Wow.
So the girl was now asking, how come you're not doing this? Do you know that the guy stopped talking to the main girl? Stopped talking to that first girl. Oh. Started dating this one. Oh. Was taking her everywhere. Sharing her with gifts and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, after all of that, they still broke up.
It doesn't
broke up with
last.
that girl.
It
They
don't-
still broke up with her.
It doesn't last.
After all the sweetness.
It doesn't last, to be honest.
You think someone will not come for you?
People don't know. They don't know what friendship is. You don't respect friendship. You don't respect boundaries. See, your person telling you that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Yeah.
Okay, now similarly,
Mhm.
I've been in a situation where
Yeah.
like I told you earlier that
Yeah.
my friend was telling me, "Oh, Pearl, this guy is the pass around. All our friend group has him. I be that kind of thing."
Yeah.
She said, "You said try." I said, "Me, I know they do.
Hmm.
I am not interested. Everybody has had him. Then, like, why should I be the one who now finishes the whole thing completely? Do you get that kind of
Dry
thing now?
the dead bone.
That's how it is. My friend telling me, "Oh, Pearl, come and do threesome with my sneaky link." I'm not doing. I'm sorry. I'm not doing. Oh, because see, who not like money? Let's
True.
say you
True.
told me come and do threesome. I like money. I said okay. Let me go and do with him. This guy after the threesome, the guy starts bankrolling me heavily.
My sister.
Do you get? It's a thing that we're humans. You wouldn't want to say no to that kind of a thing because you've done it before.
True.
You've had sex with this person before.
True.
Now he wants more. That comes with more money, more cash. And you're thinking you wouldn't do? So the best thing for you to do in the first place is stay out of it.
You get.
Don't even put yourself in that situation
Exactly.
at all. I go to person wey see, I say person wey don't do my
this
friend.
life.
That's like me. I don't believe something when they say your friend's ex could be your husband. I don't believe in it though. I don't believe
How
in
now?
it. Only if I never knew they dated and we are dating right now.
Yeah.
They now maybe my wedding they call me. I know I can't. I don't believe in it.
It doesn't make sense to me.
You've slept with my friend. You now want to come and take turns on me. I've had a friend that see this one is even crazy.
Yeah.
Her man was like while they were fresh from the breakup. He was really pestering me, like literally pestering me, offering me money in dollars. But and they were broken. I'll be like, I can't do it. Me, I
It
just
doesn't even make sense.
my self-respect matters. Oh, it matters a lot. I'm like, I can't do it. Do you know this guy found a way to cause a fight between me and my friend?
Are you serious?
He
Why?
now came to tell me that I think you guys are not friends anymore. Can you do it now? Are you still loyal to her?
So that's this guy is the guy is crazy.
He found a way to manipulate my friend. She just came at me one day. She lashed out at me, cursed me out. Even the things I did not do, she said I did. But
It's okay. It's
do you
fine.
get? Only for him to text me and say, "Shebi, you and this guy are not friends anymore now. Shebi, you can do now."
Can you imagine the
And do you know the
rubbish?
crazy thing?
What?
When he was with my friend, the amount of money he was giving her, like that, the entire money he has given her was maybe like 20% of what
Promised
promised
you. No,
me.
you're fresh now. You're new now. He has not entered now.
it was literally
You have
offering
not
money.
entered
Like,
now.
I'm not like,
You've not entered. I had one gist like that.
and this was a friend that she used to tell me about his sexual life. Let's not assume that when they were dating, she used to tell me about their sexual life. I had a fantasy, or I thought about, or I
Yeah.
not even had the mindset that this guy, now
Straight.
my brother, nothing where you want stop. As we can't stop to the fight now, I can't say after we're fighting now, and this guy's offering me money, and I've imagined his dick size.
Hey,
My dear, I go do him now.
she go ride on it. I had one gist like that. That
Mhm.
this guy was always giving the girl 100K, and somehow she posted the friend on her status, and the guy started asking, can I meet your friend? She's like, how much did you give her? I said, 300K. 300K. But they give me 100K. This my friend.
I said they size you up.
They the same shape.
They size you
So
up.
I feel that, you know, now, as they fresh, now hot girl,
Do you
new girl.
get?
They've not had anything to do with her. Do you get? So 300K. Meanwhile, they give me 100K. Me and them, they fight. So the girl was like, "Why would you even say that? You want to give my friend 300K, and you've been giving me 100K. What's that?
Crazy.
Do you get? So it's very, guys. I don't even know what is wrong with you.
Crazy.
Like when I think of it.
Crazy.
So like spilling what you do, spilling your sexual life, it has its own advantage and disadvantage.
Me, I don't even think it has any advantage. The only time I would say it has advantage is if, I feel like in as much as you can know your friends,
Yeah.
you can't know humans completely.
True.
My friend loves me. My dear, we're
Are
humans.
you in her mind?
Are you in our mind?
Do
We
you
are all
know if that is
humans.
fake?
Do you understand? Now you now share some certain things with her. Let's assume now listen to this particular one. You have a very lovely marriage. Sweet. Your friend, on the other hand, has the opposite.
Yeah.
She can't relate with happiness. But she comes to you and fakes it. Because when you're talking about how good your man is, she just wants to feel among. Then she's telling you, oh, my man too does this, he does that, he does that. Whereas now one punch, one breaking back. She don't even one punch, one Gary cup. Do you get? But you've overemphasized on how good your man is. Because from your own good heart, my friend is also enjoying her marriage now. So why can't we talk about it? Whereas
Comparison will come in.
Dina say, we grew together, she can't hurt me. Are you crazy?
Do you know how before?
Do-
Even
if
siblings, they backstab each other.
no be sister, they go, where they will say, I'm in love with your sister now. I don't want you anymore. You never seen that one? You've not seen that one?
I've seen it now.
Husband would leave the sister and go
now.
for the younger sister.
On
It
Facebook, I
happens.
saw something like that.
Do you get? So now you out of your good heart, you're saying, oh, okay, after share with your friends. Yeah, I'm sharing with my friends, but oversharing, no matter how close you are with your friends, it is not good. You don't know what is in their mind.
It's very bad. Most of these girls, because you've actually praised your man, you've actually praised your woman. Some guys do it.
Yeah, I say guys, they do
You know
am.
that in fact, let's leave girls. Guys,
Let's leave.
Ha! You saw she. Do you know that she squirts? Do you know she cooks so well? You know how many people wanted Choma? Do you know how many? Because Davido don't praise her. She's a good girl. She cooks so well. Do you know how many guys wanted Choma when they were having issues?
Look
So
at Hilda
excuse you.
too. A lot of men are going to want her.
Yes, now.
Do you know that even our man sef, in the friend group, some of them might be like, this guy can't get babe, we get Guinness World Record. The same now. Do you understand?
Exactly.
Maybe you should not mistakenly find a way to just go and talk about their sexual life. You've finished it off.
Straight up.
You've finished it off.
Everything is gone.
I've had situations where my man's friends, like, my ex's friends will be in my DM now, asking me out. They indirect, they go to use them. They go to,
God.
pass them.
that?
Yes.
One day like this.
Indirectly.
It's very annoying. It's very annoying that I heard. Okay, so somebody I dated in the past. I didn't even know that this guy was just in his friends. The fact that something this. So one of the guys saw me one day and I said, "Ha, Valachi, where they? How did you know that?" So I had to call him.
Valachi, where they waiting?
What's that?
Valachi, where they?
Find out. So I was like, the only person that would, tell this guy this thing is this one.
Person.
Because he's the one experiencing it. So I was like, what's that? So guys, they talk too.
Guys do it.
And the way the guy said it, he wanted me. He said it in a sweet way. He said it in Igbo.
Hey! What's
Go and learn Igbo.
Oh yeah, I don't hear.
So
Assignment.
I'm like, the only person that would tell this friend this thing is this guy. And the guy was like, I go like test this one. I'm like, can you imagine the rubbish? You get me? So like, why would you even say that?
It's very disgusting.
Why would you even say that? But because the guy don't overhype me for where his friends stay, why would the guy not want me? And maybe according to what you said, that's his fantasy. So of course he wants something like that. So like,
so men do it
don't
too. But at the same time, if a man is trying to like make you a serious girlfriend, like, or I don't think they talk about it.
No.
That's when they will bring their girlfriend's story, like, my babe, what happened to her?
I beg, leave that one.
My dear, you know that transaction where we get?
Yes, they will
change
switch.
it.
True though, they'll switch.
Change. That's what.
Just like a female too. You wouldn't want to talk about your guy stuff, man.
Don't be detailed. I'm sorry, but why are you detailed? What are you trying to achieve by being detailed about what your man does for you?
Happiness.
No, that means you're sad. That means there is something deep, like rooted in you, like deeply wrong. That means you're trying to like get validation.
No.
Yes.
See, Pearl, you've never had friends where you guys are discussing.
I have had.
No.
Nisuru.
No. It
See.
depends on the kind of friend, and
Listen,
you guys
Valentin,
are bad. Like
I would tell you. I will tell you about my sneaky link.
No, I'm not saying I'm going to talk about.
I will tell you about my sneaky
my own
link.
relationship.
I could brush off my relationship like, okay, if they're like, oh, this guy is good, or when was the last time you had this mad ass, crazy ass sex, that I'm like, oh well, my man does it and all that shit.
That's
But
what you will give them.
That's why I said when you are detailed,
no.
There is something wrong with you.
No, you can't be.
If you're detailed about your man,
the one you're serious with.
Yes, there is something wrong with you. You're seeking validation so bad. Yes, trust me. You're seeking validation so bad because that means you're even lying safe. That means there's something you're trying to cover up.
True.
Because a lot of these people that you see online that, oh, now my life is sweet, like Cinnamon did a chop punch on that low.
You don't know. Like a lot.
But for you to be so interested, so look at you now. You say if you get married now, they feel not even see your husband's face. The only ring you go see. Because you're seeking no validation from anybody.
I don't.
It's making you happy.
No pictures, nada.
Do you get?
Hey.
Now, me, I said, I'm not a fan of big weddings.
Yeah.
I just want to have something intimate with close family friends because I have nothing to prove to people out there.
True.
If we're trying to budget 30, 40, 50 million naira on a wedding, it is going beyond the both of us alone. Yeah. We're trying to do it for the whole community, people that are coming, so that they can go and say, these people's wedding was crazy. Yeah. Validation.
True.
I will not go back home and start drinking our gari. That's how it is. I learned
the hard way now.
That's how it is.
True.
So if you're so into, publicizing or telling your people, being detailed about whatever your man is doing for you, I feel like it's just seeking unnecessary validation. That is not worth it. Be happy.
No, but sometimes I feel that the reason why I even said, I'm not going to be posting or doing all of that stuff, because, hey, a friend showed me Shaggy. She took my man. Not once, twice.
Okay,
so
now.
why could they post them?
Why
don't
don't
you know how it happened? On Instagram. On Instagram. And she knows the guy. Just like, this is your man. You know my guy. And on Instagram, I don't even know how the guy sent her a message. She replied and the rest is history.
Oh yeah, why don't you want to pepper her online? By posting that I'm finally married.
What you don't know will not kill you.
That's the point. You are not seeking validation anymore.
I'm not.
You are happy.
I would even tell you, please don't follow me. See, hey, anybody I'm dating,
you can't have his social media.
You can't like my pictures. No, I don't want nobody to know you. It's that deep. Friends don't show me shaggy. It's that deep. Don't follow me. Not be all those ones where you could say, my honey. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I can follow you on social medias, platforms, but my friends, from where to where?
You don't know that some people they'll go to your the exact example. If they know your guy, your boyfriend, they'll go to your following now. They will check the ones you're following and see. So as at that point, I don't even want to follow you. So if they go to my following, they will not see you there. Mind your business. You get me? It's that bad. I'm so pained. You get? So no.
Heal.
No.
Heal.
I have healed. But do you know what I'm gonna do? When you heal, you have to
learn.
To
yes,
I've learned.
You've learned. Then you try not to make the mistake anymore.
Exactly.
I get you.
And what's the remedy to that? Not be in that situation where she's going to have that access.
Once bitten, twice shy. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Sorry, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
So I wouldn't want that. You get me?
But all in all, if you know that you're genuinely happy with whatever it is your man is doing for you, and the adrenaline, it's adrenaline rush, you just want to share with someone, try as much as possible. Just get a journal. That's one thing I do right now. If I know that, I'm so excited, I want to share something and I need to pour it out because it is just, it's in my head. I'll get it, my diary, and write inside of it. That's me bursting out my emotions.
The diary would fall into the wrong hands.
Where you won't fall? I stay alone, my dear.
My sister,
where you won't fall?
They do cleaning.
Yeah.
They go over it.
Who won't read them?
God, in the name of Jesus, let me touch that Pearl's book so I can read.
Okay, now. You read it. How you want to get access to the man? Do you know that some people, they believe that this is one thing that even pisses me off a lot. I have a man. You want to be hanging out with my man every time, or you want us to be hanging out. Oh, tell your boyfriends come and carry us out. It's not meant. Tell your boyfriends come and carry us out.
Depends on the kind of friend you have.
Me, I know they do.
No, I have very smart.
See,
you can't try it now.
Exactly.
Because
if you want us to go out
to them.
He's gonna send us money and we'll go out. Nothing like tell a man to carry us out. So you want to do over familiarity?
I don't understand.
Like,
What's bringing that rubbish? Please, oh.
tell friends to.
No, I can't. And the thing is, most times, most friends, there's one that happened on Snapchat that the girl was always sending the guy info about her friend. This is your friend you're always carrying everywhere. Is she not the one that did this? Is she not the one that did that? Oh, I'll send you proof. I will send you that. Friends are like that too. So, like, there's a lot. That's one thing about spilling. If you spill too much, they want to go for him. They want what you want. They want to be in that position. But forgetting the fact that, excuse you, you don't know what I've gone through to be in that situation.
You don't know.
You don't know whether, example, God forbid, though. You don't know if I caught him cheating. That's why he got me the kids. You don't know.
I say some people are now one punch, one breaking. You don't know if it is one punch,
so
one
like,
breaking.
How I wish. You want to get into a space where you don't know the beginning.
Some people will be like, okay, okay, if I want to get words out of you about how your relationship is going, I'll tell you about mine, how happy I am.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I'm telling the truth.
True, though.
It means I'm baiting you for you to tell me about yours.
Exactly.
So,
I have a friend like that.
So regardless of how your friends are sharing with you, it should not be the ticket to you sharing to them, oversharing. If you know that, okay, you just want to talk, just brush over it. Oh, this man, oh yes, it's good. Pew. Move on to the next. But don't ever overemphasize on it.
Do you know I have a friend that she would hardly tell you about her relationship, but she will ask you of yours. Are you still with that guy?
Competition.
I say, what happened to your own? Why you know just?
She wants to compare.
Wait, she will not say no, nothing much. I will not say, where is your guy coming back? Soon.
She wants to compare.
Look at how she will talk. Oh, soon. I will not say, did you guys go out? My sister, of course, usual. She will not give you the info, but she wants to. She will
Smart
not be like,
girl.
Is it not that your guy that drives in? I think I saw you with him. Oh, the guy is treating you nice. You look
smart
fresh.
Girl.
Kilele, what happened to you? Just tell me about your own.
Smart girl.
The girl go the ask. Blah blah blah. So I learned that. She asked me. I said, "Well, good. Praise be to God. What God cannot do does not exist." You get me?
What God cannot do does not exist.
Like, for my friends, even hey. See, it's not like I hate you or disrespect you. I just feel that there's some information that I shouldn't just share. We're all human, and you would not even know when you start thinking about it, especially when you're not happy. Just like I have a good job, you don't. And I say, my job. Do you know they increase my salary? See, we're all
deep
human.
down, it go to pain
you.
Yes.
It go to pain you. So
Yes.
of course, you get me. Like, see, don't overshare. That's the remedy to these things. Don't overshare. When you overshare, it's going to lead you into wahala, into trouble. Because they want what you want.
They do.
So it's a crazy part of the world.
It is, so my dear.
Do you get? So learn, especially when they hit you hard.
Me, I'll not say you should not share, but remember that it's not everyone that sees eye to eye with you is happy with you.
Exactly.
The heart of human is deeper than we see.
The heart of man is desperate.
It is.
So be careful.
Be careful. If you want to share, brush it up. If that adrenaline rush is so all over you, you want to just a little.
It ain't
pick
rush.
They say pick your battles. So pick what you want to share carefully, so that it doesn't end in stories that touch.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, well, we have to come to the end of today's session, but trust us to be back sooner. So, guys, do not forget to follow us on our social media platforms at rated_18 podcast. I'm your lovely host, Pearl, at JustPearlNA on every social media platform, aka Story Time. And with me is my beautiful co-host, Valenci.
Hi, guys. My name is Emefile Victory, aka Valenci.
So, drop your comments in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this topic. And if you have anything you want us to talk about, do not forget to type it right there. So, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.